Hi teacher, my name is Jessica Gonzalez. In this video, I'm going to talk about assessment reading and assessment listening. The assessment of receptive skills such as reading and listening comprehension is essential for measuring students' progress in language learning. And reading assessment. Reading assessment involves measuring a student's ability to comprehend, interpret, and analyze reading text in the target language. And components and assessment. And literal comprehension, understanding the explicit information in the text. Inferential comprehension, deduced information that is not explicitly mentioned. Critical comprehension, evaluate and analyze the information and arguments presented in the text. And global comprehension, capture the general meaning of the text and its main ideas. And assessment techniques, multiple choice question. In this, evaluate literal and inferential comprehension. Short answer question require short answer based on the information in the text, and summaries students' reading and summary of the text to demonstrate the overall comprehension. And critical analysis, and a question that require evaluating and critical of the content of the text. And the listen comprehension assessment. Listening assessment mentions a student's ability to understand and process spoken information in the target language. And component assessment. Literal comprehension, understanding explicit information in speech. Inferential comprehension, inferring meaning or intentions not directly expressed. And global comprehension, capturing the general message and main ideas of the discourses. And specific details, identified specific information mentioned in the discourses. And assessment techniques, multiple choice question, assess compression or specific and global details. And short answer assessment require students to respond with specific information heard, oral or written summary. And students are required to respond with a specific information heard, oral or written summary. Students summarize the content of the speech to demonstrate global comprehension. And finally, follow-up tasks and questions that follow in the audio to check inferential and critical comprehension. Reading and listening assessment text. The topic, the impact of technology in education, an objective to assess student comprehension in both reading and listening, integrating both models of information reception. Materials, audio, a short 3 or 4 minute podcast on technology is transforming classroom. Technology is transforming classroom, and text and 3,000 or 4,000 word article on the same topic, probing more detail and analysis. Instruction. The part 1, listening comprehension. In this, students will listening to the podcast twice. During the first listening, they will take notes or the main ideas. During the second listening, they will focus on the specific details. And listen comprehension question. What is the main topic of the podcast? And name two examples on who technology is being used in classroom according to the podcast. And the part two, reading comprehension. A student will read or will read the related article. They will answer a question, the content of the article, and or other point, reading compression questions and summarizing the main idea of the article and the question what the benefits of technology in education does the article mention. And the three part and the interrate activity. And students will read a short paragraph comparing information for the podcast and the article, handling similitudes and difference in the both topics. Thank you, teacher, for your attention. This is my homework for this week.